Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm out at the sports complex here in Marysville, Ohio, and I got my Turbo Timber Evolution out here with me. Super excited to get it up in the air. I do have the 4S 2200 milliamp hour smart pack in there today, and should be pretty fun with 4S. I can't remember what I flew at Maiden, if it was 4S or 3S, but it should be real capable with 4S. We should be able to do about anything we want. And we do have a little bit of wind coming from that way, from those trees, so I might have to turn it around and take off that direction. And we're gonna have some fun today. I see several people hopping on. I do appreciate your guys' support. Let's get this thing in the air and see what I can do. Happy Friday to everybody, and hopefully everybody's got some good flying plans for the weekend. I actually don't know what the weather is going to be like. As you can see, this handles the grass well. That's the direction the wind's coming from. I gotta watch out for this soccer net here. We should be all right. Got somebody walking over there and somebody walking right there, but I should be all right. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? Let's go one click on the flaps. Alright, I was starting to worry that kid was going to walk right underneath the airplane. I didn't want to fly over top of him. Go full flaps here. Into the wind. So, flying around as he walks past. Still got full flaps on. In fact, we're going to do a quick landing. Oh. We'll put it back into one click on the flaps for to take back off. We'll give him a second to get out of the way, because I really don't want to fly over top of him. Alright, he should be clear. We'll take off and go back down this way. Full up elevator to get it in the air quickly. Still one click on the flaps just to keep it slow. Somebody at my club the other day, I was flying around real slow with the T-28, and he was like, "I've never seen you fly slow." So I guess when I'm at the club and I have my sporty airplanes out, I fly really fast. There we go. Flaps are off. That was a pretty good roll. Big old barrel roll. I do have it on 100% rates. Oh. Cuban 8, of course. bank and yank turn. And we'll do the other direction. This airplane, I'm not getting above half throttle. It has tons of power. And the old Turbo Timber did too. I think I had the prop maybe nicked just a little bit or something. And so there might have been just a tiny bit of vibration, which causes it to not have as much power. Making sure I stay above that net. Still at half power, even for the inverted here, because this thing is flying really good as far as handling at these speeds, so I'm not too worried about it at the lower throttle settings. I am correcting with the rudder when I'm going into the wind is kind of going at an angle, so when I'm coming this way you'll see the tail is kicking out away from me, and so I'm pulling the rudder to the left to straighten that up. I'll show you again, just to get a kind of a straight line pass. I got the rudder pulled now just to keep it kind of straight as I go across the wind. But then you got to remember when you do this turn or it'll nose down pretty hard. You want to do it a little bit to bring the tail up and around, but if you're doing a lot of correction like this, I'm about half rudder, and when I bank you can see it noses down, so you got to let go of it a little bit and you turn with the wind. You turn into the wind, it's not as bad. Take it up into the stall. Okay, it didn't turn around like I was expecting. We'll try it downwind here. Here we go, lots of rudder. Boy, it was a little bit slow on those. Doing a full rudder turn here. Actually correcting the opposite direction with the ailerons to keep it a little bit flat. So that's all rudder making it turn. Giving it a little bit of elevator to keep it level. This airplane is really fun to just get out and practice what the controls do, because it's pretty forgiving. I mean, it's not your basic trainer or nothing, but it's still, you know, it's still a STOL plane, so it's designed to work at slower speeds. Now my timer, let me check it. So that was my, let's reset it. I had a 5-minute timer set up, but it does have that ESC warning. There you go. That was a full throttle straight up. Coming into the power about half. Going through the turn. So I can get well over the 5-minute. See, I'm correcting with that rudder, trying to straighten it up. If I was just going to go straight into the wind for the landing, it would be kind of at me right about here. And now it's on the ground. We're done with the flight today, guys. Should be day 20 or 19. 19, I think. Day 19. Sounds right. I think Sunday will be 3 full weeks, which would be 21 days. So I think if my math's right, 19. We're on day 19, and yeah, things are going well. It is, it is summertime, so the days are usually a little better than when we get into winter and spring. Spring gets really nasty with the rain. Of course, winter, if we got really cold wind, can be bad. But guys, if this stuff entertains you, watching me fly 365 straight days, please subscribe. Make sure you set your notifications for all. That way you guys catch it when I'm out here flying. And as always, give me that thumbs up and leave great comments. I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.